Good afternoon. My name is Peter Pham. This is Samir. BillShrink is a site that helps consumers save money. We've been doing it for about 2.5 years. We built a platform and technology that's been searching and indexing the web for a great amount of data and helping consumers save money on the first 3 verticals: cell phone plans, credit cards, and gas. And so far, about $1,500 a year people are saving. And this year alone, we've identified $750 million a way for people to save money. And figuring all that money that we're helping people save, what do we do with that? So today, we're launching savings accounts and CDs. As you look at our product, it is always much about personalization. How do you use a specific product? In this scenario, Samir is a Bank of America account, socked away about $5,000. In real time, we're pulling in the current interest rates of over 300 financial products, and he's earning 0.10% interest. He's going to sock away another $500 a month, though, and he actually lives in 94025 area code. There's a lot of other fields that you can kind of fill out and personalize this, but we'll get into that later. We ask you to set up an account. The important part here is that if you let us set up a profile, we'll continuously do this search for you on an ongoing basis, be your consumer advocate, and make sure you're always on the right product. We do that for cell phones, credit cards, even gas prices on a weekly basis, and in this case, savings accounts and CDs. So in 30 seconds, I had a Bank of America account. Based on my money and what I need with it, I can save $759. But let's see if I can do a little bit better. Samir's wife actually works at Google and just moved to Santa Clara County. And some of the things that we're doing here is we're actually tracking 6,000 companies and the eligibility rules across 20 of the largest credit unions in the country as well. And so Alliant Credit Union, eligibility for Google employees. Now, I start looking at other credit unions. And now we have another credit union that has eligibility based on actually where I live, and Star One Credit Union. Again, this layer and ability to drive down personalization based on criteria such as where I live and where I work. And let's say I really want to look at larger banking institutions, large and medium, and we'll skip small for a second. And the product set continually updates and changes in how you can save money. And in this case, earn money. So Alliant Credit Union still ranking #1, and American Express. But for me personally, it's really important that ATM access is there. I go to the ATM once a month. We've looked at over 100,000 ATM machines across the country. All those symbols and stars on the ATMs, forget about it. We'll just tell you which one is free where you live. So in this case, living in Santa Clara, here the green is all the free ATMs around you. Black is the ones that are actually going to charge you. And the networks and the compatibility across 100,000 ATMs and over 300 financial products. If you look at the clustering of that versus what, actually on this example on Ally, much more free ATMs. Interesting thing is, it's not that it's about the network, but it's up to 4 transactions that you're actually getting for free and $6 in reimbursements a month. So all these hidden fees and charges and surcharges that last year alone was a $4.4 billion business and earning ATM fees alone. We're helping, again, provide some transparency to consumers to understand what's available, what it's costing to them, and what's really for free. Like all of our products, ranking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so forth, how are things calculated, right? We always want to show you how things are calculated. Initial deposit, $5,000, simple math, right? $500 a month, 36 month. And it's not just about that 1.7% APR. It's not about rate shopping. There's so many variables to take into account. Minimum balance, time, fees against ATM, all these things in the background that we're calculating thousands of combinations, we're always working for you. In this example, ATMs. If they did not reimburse me, this would have cost me an additional $90 over the course of, instead of saving $693 in addition, I would have only got $600 out of it. So really, if you look at those little nuances, that's where most of these products kind of get you. So as we look at my profile, let's say the $5,000, I'm okay with socking it away and putting it away for a long time. For the first time, we have a product that tells you CD versus savings account. How much to put away in this CD product, how much to put away every month in this in this savings account product, and how much is that's going to earn you over time. 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, of course, it's important for you to understand the difference and how long you're willing to be without that cash. In this example, going to 1 year, Ally Bank, ING kind of popped up out of nowhere. I can start looking at all results on top of that. Now pulling in all the small banks. Umbrella Bank, bank you may not have heard of, but you know what? Over 2,000 results. I really want 24/7 customer support just in case. Well, out of those results, narrow it down to 500. As you can kind of get with the theme here, it's what's important to you. Direct deposit, things like ATM access, little items along the way, paper statements. Banks charge you for paper statements. If it's important to you, we'll factor it in and actually understand what is the cost of getting that particular product and feature. In all cases, we want to make sure that our system is indexing every bank across the web, every nuance of every product out there. We normalize this data. We own the IP. We own our data. It is the decision engine that we continue to apply for different products. Cell phones, credit cards, gas today, savings and CDs. We will be launching more and more products and continue to help people save money. If you have any questions, we're going to be outside the door. And as I closed last year, BillShrink, where shrinkage is good. Thank you.